product sourcing, how you can source products like a pro, how to determine the product that's bound to sell, how to differentiate them from the products that are bound to waste your money and your time, and how to go for these products, get the best price, and bring them into the country. That is exactly what we're talking about in this video. Welcome to the Ecom Tycoon product sourcing video. Alright, in this video I'm going to be talking about two things basically. The MAP products, the products you should never look at. As a matter of fact, this is one area of this training that you shouldn't even give attention to. As a matter of fact, you also deserve that you give more attention to it, because they will be revealing to you the products you shouldn't be looking at, because they are the products that will be wasting your time, your money, and at the end of the day making you sad and discouraging you. And remember, you invested in this video. That is not what you want, right? The MAP products, the no-go area products, are the products you shouldn't look at. And what are these products? What do they look like? How do we spot them? Okay, the first thing you need to look out for is the price you get them at the end of the day, right? Like you get hooked up with a supplier, and then you find the product, you bargain and bargain and bargain, and at the end of the day he agrees to some kind of price reduction, and then at the end of the day the price reduction is not less than $10. Please run. The reason is that $10 you would have used to buy that product. Maybe if you buy that product, you'll be making a profit of, say, 10 to let's say you'll be making a profit of 5,000 naira. Let's use naira now. You'll be making a profit of 5,000 naira. Good. And by every standard, that's a very good one. But then what if it's possible to use that same $10 to buy 2 different or 3 different products that will be making you profits of 5,000 naira each? That means instead of making 5,000 naira from a 10,000 naira product, you'll be making 15,000 naira profit from a 10,000 naira product. This is something I've experienced. This is something that happened to me. This is something I've experimented, and this is something that I have come to understand, that these products like this are not worth looking at. So any product that costs you more than $10, for the purpose of this training, please stay clear of it. Your attention should be on getting products for a low price with that your small money you have, and then making as much as you can, in profits from that product. That is our goal here. Then another type of product here is bulky products that are bulky. All right, before you actually buy a product, you've bargained the price is wonderful. Go to the product details section of the store and find out the weight of the product. If one piece of that product costs more than 0.5 kg, please run. As a matter of fact, products I buy are 0.03 kg, like they are very, very small. Because it doesn't make sense that you spend 100,000 naira on a product and then you spend 500,000 naira to bring them in. So at the end of the day, if you'll be making 700,000 naira profit, that's because of the weight, you only be left with 200,000 naira. So it is not worth it. At the end of the day, you might make some profit, but then it's not worth it, because you can actually do better. You have all the information. So products that are bulky should be avoided like a leprosy patient. Another one is a product that doesn't have enough borrows online. If a product doesn't have enough borrows online, leave it. The reason is it will take you more time, it will take you more energy and more money in advertising costs to get that product out to people to be able to know this product. And remember, you're not like a charity person. You are here from business to make money. So if it will take you that long, and that money and that time and that energy to get a product across to people and let them know about it, decide if they'll buy or not, then it's not worth it, because there are lots of other products that would do that would work on the other way, that will make you money with lesser effort. So these are the MAP products, the no-go area products. Now, what are the products you should focus on? What kind of products do we now focus on? All right, so I call them the make products. The make products to focus on. Remember the popular saying, the make or ma. So the MAP products are the ones we discussed earlier, and the make products are these ones I'll be talking about here. And what are they? health related products. I keep telling everybody, in my trainings and my coaching, if a man has just 10 million naira in his lifetime, sorry, let me take a drink a bit. If a man has 10 million naira all in his home and abroad, in his bank account everywhere, and he has HIV, and then he hears that there's a man that cures HIV with proof somewhere, and he charges 10 million naira, do you think that same guy would give that 10 million naira to be cured? Of course. As a matter of fact, if it's 12 million naira, he will go and borrow 2 million naira extra to add to the 10 million. That is to show you that life, health is very, very important. People can go and learn to save their health. So any product that has to do with health would make a lot of sense. I have products I sell, for diabetic patients, for high blood pressure patients, for skin improvement and skin, enhancement. These products sell like crap because people want to look cool. People want to be sure that, man, I'm healthy. Alright, so products around these areas will definitely sell, so long you know your way around targeting the right persons and making them buy these products. Health related products will always sell from now till the next 1 billion years to come. They will always sell, right? So okay, the next in the line is products that save time and convenience. Products that help save time and convenience. People don't like stress. Naturally, nobody wants stress, right? If there's actually a product that can help take off the stress from you, people won't pay for it. Do I give an example? Example is the selfie stick. Normally, if you're in a party and you want to snap, you're in a group of friends, you want to snap, you have to look for somebody that is not in your clique, in your group. Oh, please, can you help us? Sometimes it might take you time to will this guy not think it's an insult? With this guy, just like I do with this guy, it's consider a lot of things. But if you have a selfie stick, you don't care if anybody's around. Just pop out your selfie stick, boom, stretch it, and then you can snap comfortably. It saves time and convenience. All right. Products like wax vac is actually a new product where instead of using your earbud to put in your ear and cleaning the wax and all that, clean wax takes time and all that. Wax vac uses just battery. Put in the battery, right? You just put it in your ear, you just switch it on, it pops up something inside your ear and goes right in and clean it gently, and then come out. You take off the wax and clean it, and that's it. So it doesn't even surprise me that products like this sell like crack. It sells like mad because people want to save time. People want convenience. They don't want anything that will stress them in any way. As a matter of fact, if there's a way, to stop people from trekking, let's say apart from cars, maybe if you just come out of your gates, you press something or sit or stand on something, and that stuff catapults you virtually to wherever you're going to. People will pay anything for it because they don't want to kill their time in traffic. They don't want to be stressed in traffic. They don't want to go in the box and then start struggling for seats with people and all that. People want comfort, and it's just natural. It's not their fault. It's just natural and it's just there. All right. Then the next kind of product is safety and security. Remember Evans? Remember the children that were kidnapped in Ekpe in primary school? 6 boys have been kidnapped for over 3 months or so now, and they've not been found. Do you think if anybody that knows their parents, or even anybody that knows about those stories, hears about a device that will allow them to track their kids wherever they are in the world, small device, do you think they would invest in that? As a matter of fact, my neighbors are actually a very close a case study here, because my neighbor, it was actually a mistake. His house help went on a school run to go bring back his kids from school one day, took him and went off. I don't know, he said he went somewhere, or he said he was traffic, and then they were calling them. The numbers were down. The housemate's number was down. There's no way they called the teacher. It's just, since 1 hour ago, this your housemate has come to pick up the baby and we've not seen them, right? 1 hour, 2 hours, they're still waiting. Then my neighbor was all over the place, just bothered. Everybody was concerned. Everybody in the compound was concerned, right? We thought that maybe the house has, absconded with the baby and all that. But, as God may have it, the letter came back. She gave some flimsy excuses of traffic and all that, but we know it was actually a lie. Now, if that my neighbor as a matter of fact, I told him about a device that can, that you can squeeze in somewhere in your kid's bag, right? Because if your kid is in school, his bag should be in the school. If your kid is going home, as a matter of fact, the bag should always be with the kid until he gets home, right? Now, if there's a device that you can squeeze in the kid's bag, and then from your phone you can monitor the movement of the bag of the device, do you think it's something you can go for? I talked to my very neighbor about this, and the next thing he said was, how do I get this? Where do I get this? I was just laughing, because it has to do with safety. It has to be security. If there's a way, okay, I'll also use myself as an example. I use a Lexus Jeep or a Lexus SUV, and then in the front of there's this thing they call a nozzle that sprinkles water on the headlamp. People take those things easily. Like if you see 10 Lexus 28, 29, 210, right? Mine is 210. If you see any of these cars, you would notice that most of those things have been removed. Like 8 of every 10 of these cars, have those things off. And they've been taking mine. They've taken it for like 7-8 times. Every time I'm going to Computer Village to go and replace it, because not Computer Village, Ladipo, because I don't feel cool driving a car with those things, not there. It makes the car look well, even though some people are comfortable with that, but I just don't like it. So I keep wasting 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 naira to replace just one. Each time they always take 2, right? So every time they keep, getting all this stuff. So I was now wondering, what if there's a way? And the only time they take all these things are when I park. Maybe if I go to drink, if I go to hang out, and I park, they don't have an enclosed parking space. I park on the roadside, like most of the public place, you find in public places here. People just come and pull them up. And I was wondering, is there nothing I can be using to monitor my car from wherever I am? And I searched and I saw a small device that you can actually fix in your car. And the best place to fix it in my case is in the mirror. That mirror the driver looks out to see the back, the mirror. All right. So you can fix it there and point it towards your phone. It uses a SIM card. It's a very small SIM card, nano SIM. And then you download the software on your phone. So long your phone has internet, you just go your way. Wherever you are, you'll be watching what is happening in your car right from there. Awesome. Now when I just switch it in, I see what is happening in my car. If somebody's going closer to my car and is trying to do something funny, I rush to my car. Right? But the funny thing is I install that thing, nobody has come to steal it anymore. So even I purposely park in a place, that would, call for those guys to come, but then they stop coming. Security, safety is a very big thing. Now, this same device I imported, thousands of it, as a matter of fact, and then I am selling it exorbitantly, import for $3 point something dollars, and then you're selling for 15,000-20,000 naira. And people are buying it. The reason is, these guys that are supposed to use it, the car owners, they are not poor men. They have a car. As a matter of fact, somebody that is hungry doesn't own a car, right? These kind of products are the products that can make profits for you. Make 7 figures for you. Safety, security products. Okay. Now we'll talk about another kind of products. We have to focus on viral products already selling. In the next video, I'll be showing you how you can find products that are already selling, products that are going viral. Because it's going viral, it means that people are interested in it. If people are not interested in that product, it won't go viral at the first place. So, but because it's going viral, people are interested in it. Why can't you just come in and get your own share of the virality, thing? Alright, so viral products that are already selling, but then how to find these viral products becomes an issue. But then in the next video, I'll be demystifying how you can get that done easily. Alright, then the product that I had to find near zero alternative, and one of those products, for example, is the fuel saver, fuel shark. If you go to AliExpress and type fuel shark, you see a product that looks like, I don't know, kind of bluish in color. You know, experts claim it helps save 35 to 45% fuel for you. And now that we are in the best of economies, in quotes, right? Any car owner want to get something like that, because you plug it into that same place you plug your charger on in your car, and that's all. It helps save 35 to 45% of the fuel. I don't know the technology behind it, but I know I've read reviews about it, and they said, man, it works. And if it works, who am I to question that? And these products can never be found in Balogun market, can never be found in Oboite market, can never be found in Mem market, can never be found in Computer Village, or even Ladipo. It's a product and it's very hard to find. Zero alternative. As a matter of fact, I've not even found any other products can solve the same problem it's solving. Right? If you ask anybody for help, you know, about saving fuel costs, fuel cost, they will tell you, don't on AC, don't do this and all that. No, but these guys say, put that thing in, do whatever you're supposed to do, and then watch your fuel consumption. It should be reduced by 35 to 45%. Right? So products that are hard to find, viral products already selling, safety, security products. Everybody wants to be security conscious. Products that save time and confidence, and then health related products will always sell any day, anytime. And then I want to say something before I go over to the next video. I have mentioned a couple of products here, but that doesn't mean that the products are just, the list is all about the list. No. I am always not too fast in giving products, because if I give products, more than 20-50,000 persons might be watching this video right now with you. All right. Imagine if I drop a product, a whole lot of person will pounce on the product and render it useless. Right? Instead of doing that, I give you the hen that lays the egg. Instead of giving you the egg, I give you the hen that lays the egg. I give you what the kind of product you look out for, what a product should, the condition a product should meet before you know that this product, is worth promoting and is supposed to make money. Right? Instead of just giving you products. With this, anytime you see a product anywhere, your amebo antenna will stand, and then you analyze it then and then, because it will be working subconsciously. You analyze it then and then. Oh, this product qualifies. Let me push it. And the funny thing is, you might just be the only one pushing that product for the next 2 months. And believe me, in that next 2 months, you might just be making 10 million, 20 million naira from just that single product. But imagine if that single product has just been given out in a course like this by me, and then 50,000 persons, 20,000 persons watch, get the name of the product, pounce on it, import it, and start complaining this product is no longer selling. Which of them do you think is worth going with? Alright, in the next video, I think we'll be talking about how to source for these products. Sorry, not how to source for these products, how to really go get some of these products that are selling using some parameters. See you there. Peace out.